Hey nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host, Joe Tweetin, and each week we pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin and give you our first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Welcome to the Little Acre. It's an adventure game developed by Pooter Game Studios and Charles Cecil, and published by Curve Digital. It came out on the PS4, Xbox One, and Steam back in 2016. Guys, this is a lovingly crafted, animated adventure. Guys, without further ado, let's get to it!
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Oh snap, another point-and-click adventure, guys. Let's see. Boots, can we grab those first?
My boots are nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Where might those trousers be? We got the shirt. We have a ladder. Oh, here we go.
My trousers were just out of reach.
Come on now, you could hop out.
Morning, Dougal.
Oh dear, okay, what are we gonna do here?
Dougal, give me that stick, boy. Yoink.
Alright, well, we've added his stick to our inventory, apparently. That seems a little cheap, I don't know.
Dougal was good at fetching things, as long as the price was right. My trousers were just out of reach. I couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still cuddling it.
Oh my goodness, we've just done here, touched everything we can.
I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet. My boots were nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Well, it seems to be, since I've run out of things to click on. Oh wait, hold on.
Lily was a sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her.
Can we do anything with the stick?
He wasn't interested in the stick anymore.
Okay, well, what if I use it to, like, poke different things? Oh, there we go.
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it.
Can I offer it to him?
Oh, that stinks.
Well, I wasn't gonna eat it.
Oh, that stinks.
Let's grab these.
Boots, check.
Okay, maybe.
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still cuddling it.
Okay, let's see. What about the stick?
Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far.
Do I give him more of the sandwich? Let's try that.
He was going to have to earn the other half of this disgusting sandwich.
Oh. Okay, so let's throw that sandwich. Oh, wrong item. We're gonna throw that sandwich over here.
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still culling it.
No? Oh my goodness.
I wasn't about to start throwing food around the room. Without a good reason, at least.
Oh, come on. What are we doing then?
I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but it was still out of reach.
That's cute and creative. Okay.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Come on, boy. Bring it to me. Alright, let's grab that.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
How about a pet?
Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater.
Okay, the stick. There we go.
Any more lolling and I'd see that sandwich again.
Oh, come on. Stick. Oh, there he goes.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Alright. Away we go.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
Oh, there's a little bit of free roam in here. That's cool.
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Okay, we got the jug.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that. I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy.
Very cute. What's over here?
Dad, where are you? Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside. Or eating. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what. The funnel allowed for coolant to be added.
Nope, we'll figure it out eventually.
It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot.
Interesting.
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though.
Alright, I acquired a mask.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Anything else in here? So we got a handful of clues about Dad that apparently is missing.
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Oh, that is compactable. Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Oh, that's the guy we saw at the beginning of the story.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Wait, there's water there. I wonder, can I grab it? Maybe not. Guess I can't do anything with that. Let's see what's over here.
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. I needed something to collect the water first.
Oh, I know. How about in my inventory? Ah, come on, get the right one. There we go. Oh, great.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
I don't have anything heavy in here.
The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off. Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him. The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. The handle was broken, and the only tools I knew of were in the shed. The receiver attached to the shed received something from... I had no... I've had better ideas.
Oh, come on. Let's use it. Use it for something good.
I don't think that would have helped.
Well, I wonder what else I can do.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. Pretty sure Lily chewed.
Well, let's try out the front for a few, see if we can figure something out.
My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind.
Just wondering what else I could do out here. Let's try up here.
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
Oh, that's sad.
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house. My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications, despite what my father said. I wasn't going to leave while I still had things to do.
I thought I'd try. Dear Aidan, thank you for your application for the position of repair clerk at Boyle & Sons. Appreciate your consideration, but regrettably I have decided not to offer you a position this time. I'll have no doubt that someone with your military engineering experience would be capable of the role. I should think you would be well suited to a more demanding occupation, perhaps at the new hydroelectric dam with your father. I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Kindest regards, Sean Boyle.
Strange
Well, that's a bummer.
light.
The Independent Times, unemployment rates and immigration on the rise. Rumors abound regarding strange lights in the countryside.
It's a package from my father.
To Arthur. What does it say?
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Interesting.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
As well, I probably should. Apparently I can't go up this way. Apparently I got to go back to the house. Oh my goodness.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side. I've had better ideas.
Oh, come on.
Dad converted the garden shed and he'd normally...
Let's try another item. What can we do? Maybe put it on the door? I'll be darned. There we go.
It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place. The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
Alright guys, that's going to end the video for today. My overall concluding thoughts on my first impression of this is I think it is very adorable. It's very quaint. It's very artistically cool. I really like it. They're bringing back kind of an old style video game that we haven't seen for over 20 years and only recently has come back from the likes of Tim Schafer Creations back at the old LucasArts division days of titles like Grim Fandango, Day of the Tentacle, and Full Throttle, all of which we have reviewed here on our Player Pass series. So that being said, it's a point and click adventure, fully hand animated, and I like what they've done here with the Little Acre. It's cute, it's quaint, it seems like it's going to be a fun mystery to unravel the further we go. So that being said, guys, I'm going to give this a stamp of play. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Keep up to date with all our walkthroughs, first looks, and podcasts. And as always, my gaming nerds, I'll see you on the other side.